Okay, are we live? I think we're live, okay. Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here. God knows I don't know why I'm here. I think I need to turn this down just a smidge. So, let's go here. Just a little. Where was I? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm here beyond the fact that a long time ago two people had a really irresponsible night and I am paying for the rest of my life. So, this is something that cropped up in my Steam play and everything, and it's a free game, Metaphobia. And honestly, it looked really interesting, that kind of 90s point and click style that I really like. And honestly, anyone knows me, knows I love those kind of games. Being a 90s kid, what can I say? But yeah. So we're gonna go through this. Now, I actually saw somebody describe this as almost like Gabriel Knight, which, to be fair, that's a game series I actually love, and am actually considering if I want to play it through here, but let me know. So, we're going to give this a shot and see what happens. Now, this isn't going to be maybe one video, this is probably going to be a few. I think this is just going to be at least depending on how long it takes us, so let's see what we got here, okay? If this is like Gabriel Knight, then yeah, this is probably series. So, as we saw in options, all we have is like volume options, subtitling, and language, and I think we're going to stick with subtitles. Okay, so new game.
My name is Richard Elmstad, and I used to call this city home. If you live here long enough, the stench of this city seeps into your skin.
Okay.
You have to get out. I lived here long enough, and then some.
Deadass,
Long
I was not
enough to get to know
expecting
the
voice
people at
acting,
the
but
top,
I'm impressed. I
the
like.
politicians who line their pockets while the city decays. The vultures who take what they want while the rest of us go hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a painter. I don't make much off my work, but I get by. I come from a long line of politicians, but I never wanted any part of that life. I traded the mansion on the hills for the life of a starving artist the first chance I got. I never regretted it.
Well, no shame there.
All the city reporters used to know my name. Some of them knew me for my work. Most knew me for my father. Carl Elmstad, my father, was the leader of the beloved Cosmopolitan Party. And this past year, he ran for mayor. He was running against Edward Raban.
Okay, why does the guy on the left look a little bit like a back view of Bill
He was a
Clinton?
natural leader and an honest man. He saw the city not for what it was, but for what it could be. Politics was more than a job for my father. It was his calling. He never took a vacation and always showed up at town halls.
It's always the good ones something bad happens to, so what happened?
The people adored him. Even when he failed, they knew he was fighting for them. He was fighting to take the city back.
So something goes wrong with the good ones, so what are we looking at here? Come on.
The night it happened was nothing special. He was working from home, as he often did. That night was his last. A cold-blooded armed robber broke in and shot him. The killer stole everything he could and left my father bleeding on the floor. My father was a noble man. He deserved better.
Sounds like it, definitely.
When I was a kid, my father never had time for me. When I got older, I decided I didn't have time for him. Now I'm burying him, and I wish I could go back. I wish I could talk to him one more time. I'd tell him that I admired his courage, that I loved him, and always did. This was no random crime. It was calculated, planned. I'm sure of it. After the election, my father made enemies. And that night, one of them struck back. In my bones, I know that Edward Raban is responsible for this atrocity. But I have to prove it.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't have many friends in the city. But if there's one person who can help me at a time like this, it's Judy. I only hope she'll take my call.
Voice acting, very nice. The
Hello, Patricia.
graphics, very
I really
freaking
missed you.
nice. Good job.
Hi, Dad.
How was your trip? I hope you weren't bored. It's a long way from home.
What do you think? I was just staring out the window contemplating life? It's the 21st century, Dad. I have my phone. Can we just skip the lame small talk?
Well,
Okay.
somebody's a bit cranky from the trip. Why don't you just relax a bit? We'll talk later.
Can't wait.
Okay, so am I divorced or was this just a baby mama kind of co-parenting situation here?
I have to find out what happened to my father. I know I haven't spoken to Judy in more than 6 years, but I need her help. I should call her as soon as possible.
Sure, no problem. Okay, now I can do things. Let's see. What's you? Okay, that's my options. Continue, load game, save game. I don't think I need to actually save, but if this is anything like Gabriel Knight, I'm probably going to need to, I'm going to probably be abusing that button. This is probably in inventory. Cell phone. Yeah. Okay, so, wait, how do I get out of here? I don't want to do this. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just trying to learn stuff. Okay.
Some hard-earned US dollars. Not much, but enough for me.
Those actually look like hundreds, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Some hard-earned US
Okay, so
hard-earned US dollars.
in keeping with the traditional point and clicks, left click, you get some information. Right click, you're actually using awesome sauce. So, except in that case, so Patricia. Oh, I have to use the buttons. Okay. Man, this takes me back. Okay, so at least that's how I use my phone. Okay, so I'll just have to use that and hit the call button. Interesting. Okay, so some wine.
The trash can is always filled with sketches that didn't make it to the canvas. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a bit too critical of myself.
Okay.
I don't need to touch that.
Okay, so there we go. Ah, okay. Nice.
I'll leave that where it is. Sweet Tamara. One of the nicest models I've ever had in my apartment. She promised she would call me. She never has.
Okay, that tracks, dude.
This is a painting of my old friend Frank. He used to be a professional model. He's still got it.
It looks cool.
A few experimental paintings.
He looks like a
Not
cow.
my best work. A few experimental
Okay, so
paintings.
same thing.
A few experimental paint. A few experimental.
Okay.
My old friends Chet Baker and Miles Davis. Pure. No time for.
Ooh, so he likes jazz. That's good.
A pair of scissors. What are they doing on the floor?
Well, let's take them.
This place is a mess. My work table where I keep my brushes. My paintbrush. I'll take it.
Okay. I don't know why, but
My clothes aren't expensive, but they are very comfortable.
okay, I love it. You thought about what we gamers do. We will click anything. Fair play, fair play. That looks like a dude in a football
I'll
helmet.
leave that there. A few
My
my wardrobe. I don't want to change.
okay, so I can wait. Ah! No. Excuse me. My dog really knows how to take you out of a scenario, doesn't he? Okay, so what's over here? Let's go over here, poke things.
My knife. I've been looking for this for weeks. I wonder.
Oh, okay, cool. So I have a knife now.
Just a cupboard with a few supplies.
Awesome.
I already took a shower today.
Okay, fair.
Not much of a kitchen, but I don't cook anyway. I'm not hungry.
Okay.
Not much of a... My daughter, Patricia. I love her so much. She can be stubborn as hell and knows how to get under my skin. But hey, she's a teenager, right?
Yeah, that tracks. Okay. So, reopening our inventory. Okay, that's one heck of a pig sticker right there, my dude.
A very sharp knife. I better be careful not to cut myself. A pair of scissors. My paintbrush. I've spent many an hour with this guy.
Okay. Alright, so... Okay, so I think I'll just make my first save here. Because why not? Okay. There we go. Yay. Because there's probably not an autosave feature, but I'm used to that, so... Now we go to the phone. Pull this up. Judy is who we're supposed to call, because Patricia's our daughter, so... Calling.
Hello, Judy. It's me, Richard. It's been a while.
Wow, the great Richard Elmstead has decided to grace me with a phone call.
I love the voice.
Listen, Judy. I know you're upset with me, but I really need to talk to you.
Talk about what?
About my father's death. I need your help.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to be blunt, Richard, but I haven't heard from you in 6 years. Now you want me to comfort you and tell you everything's gonna be alright?
No, it's not like that. I'll explain everything.
Go ahead then, explain.
Not now. Can we meet in private?
Fine. Come to my place.
Thanks.
Okay, so is she a friend or an ex? So I guess we go this way. Oh,
What
wait.
can I say? It's a door.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to click on anything specific. Okay, this is nice. Okay, so home, father's office, Judy. Okay. So, do I need to go to Judy? Or to my father's office? Well, let's go to Judy. We did say we were going to meet her. But what if we need stuff from our father's office? Uh, hmm. Uh, I don't know. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna just flip a coin here. Actually, let's really flip a coin because one hand, I'm pretty sure I need to go to Judy, but on the other, I'm kind of curious about going to our office and seeing what's there. So, okay. Google, do me a favor tonight. Flip a coin. Ah, come on, you heathen. My phone is possessed by Satan, some days. Okay. So, let's see. Heads, we go to our father's office. Tails, it's Judy. So, flip. And it's heads. Okay. I guess we're going to our father's office. I don't have Alexa. Sorry, dudes. If I could afford a phone with Alexa, I probably would. Maybe.
I'm sorry, Father. I wish I'd been a better son to you when you were alive. I promise. I will find out who did this to you. I will.
Okay. So, let's see.
What a beautiful view of the garden. Autumn is finally here. The leaves are starting to change.
That's nice.
What a beautiful view.
Okay.
I don't need that. Every war ends in peace. Father's favorite motto.
Hmm.
I remember having this poster all over our house. I wonder why the word peace is written in capital letters.
I don't know, dude.
Such a beautiful oak desk. I wish I had one like this.
A nice oak desk is very useful. I'd love to have one to work off of.
Looks like my father finally entered the digital age. I have to say.
I mean,
I'm
it's not a bad
surprised.
computer setup, considering this is like the 21st century.
Looks cozy.
Can I sit in the chair?
The police already went through his documents and computer data as part of their investigation.
Okay.
I love such a beautiful oak.
I was actually aiming for the picture, but okay.
Such a beautiful.
Okay.
Desk drawers.
Okay. Can I open the desk drawers?
It's empty.
Okay. Fair play. So,
Desk drawer.
okay. Can I open this one?
Peroxide in his work office? That's unusual. I'll take it nevertheless.
Okay, so every time we get something new, if I'm able to, I'm going to examine it.
Hydrogen peroxide.
You know, I wonder if we're going to fight something. That would track. If you're hearing a weird noise in the background, that's actually over the sound of the game. That's my dog eating. He wanted food.
Father's book collection. It contains a wide variety of books, from encyclopedias and phone books to philosophy and science journals.
Okay, sounds like my book collection. I got a little bit of everything at this point, to be fair.
Father's book.
Can I click anything?
Let me see. An old phone book. I'll take it. Never know who I may need to call.
Okay.
The old phone. The old.
Okay. So, oh, there's something over here.
What a nice shelf. I've never seen it before, but I haven't been here in ages.
What's this? Oh, wait. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here, but I have a sneaking suspicion this is some kind of... But I have a sneaking suspicion this is some kind of puzzle. Let's see. I can move the books, so that's a thing. Okay. But what's the... They have peace in capital letters. Who wants to take a wild guess here? Yeah, let's see about that. Let's see. Okay.
What is that?
Okay, so that did a thing. Okay, so yay.
What's that? Did Father hide something here?
Well, go get it out of the box. Wood. I have to admit, I do love how much money you think about when
sealed
people
document. Why
spend
did
to
Father
do this
hide it
shit.
like this? There's nothing else in there.
Okay, so can we see our document? What is it?
An envelope I found in Father's office. I should open it carefully.
Okay. Okay, so, oh, I forgot to check the book.
An old phone.
We don't need this.
These documents appear to be some kind of policy agenda. Let me see. Wow, this is huge. These documents detail my father's proposals for a wide array of new social programs. He called it Project Cosmo. He wanted to reinvest in the city's educational system with major building renovations and a new vocational school downtown.
Okay, that sounds like a good
He had
thing.
a plan to fight homelessness too. The city would build new shelters and partner with drug rehabilitation centers on a new work training program. He was going to raise the minimum wage and create a system that would offer healthcare to all city residents. It's ambitious to say the least. But how would he pay for it? Apparently, Project Cosmo also included an anti-corruption initiative. My father had located hundreds of millions of dollars in misused funds.
And that's probably what got him killed.
Syndicates and, of course, right into the pockets of Edward Raban and his political cronies. This document identifies at least 24 politicians from both parties who were stealing money from the budget.
Yeah, that's would be why your dad got killed, dude.
And knew it would be the end of him. Could this be why he had my father killed? I wonder who else knows about this. I may be the only one. I should be careful with these documents.
Yes, you should, honey. Okay, so basically we now have a small thermonuclear bomb in our hands, for lack of better words. How do you feel, dude?
An artistic soul in human flesh. That's me, all right.
It's kind of interesting how that almost answered my question, but at the same time answered nothing. Okay. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here, because you never know. That's probably what the thief was looking for, and that's probably why your father got killed, dude. Let's be real here. Alright, so let's go to Judy now. Hi, sorry I'm late.
Hey, Judy.
If it isn't the famous painter, Richard Elmstadt.
Love the sarcasm, babe.
Not now. I need your help.
Must be pretty damn important for you to come crawling back to me.
Okay, you must be an
Come on,
ex.
Jude. Stop it. I know it's been a long time, but I can't change that now. And, well, it's good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah, right. If you missed me, you would have called.
She's right, dude.
Judy, please. I really am sorry. Look, if it makes you feel better, you weren't the only one. I haven't spoken to anyone.
Why? Why would you do that? What did we do to you?
I can't explain what happened. I needed to leave.
Whatever. So, what do you want?
Okay.
I'm here because I need your help.
Of course you do. Whenever you need something, poof, you appear. You haven't changed a bit.
Judy, I can't apologize enough for what I did. I didn't want to leave you. I just couldn't be here anymore.
You could have said something. You could have called. You just disappeared.
I know. I was going through a difficult time.
I've
Don't
been
act
there.
like the victim, Richard. We all thought you lost your mind. We thought you were...
I know. Please forgive me. I wish I could go back and change it.
But you can't. Well, nice to have you back, I guess. You look good.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, so I apologized. Can I get her help?
I'm here because I need your help.
What a surprise.
I know you're not on the force anymore, but can you still track down anybody under the sun? You still got the system up and running?
Yeah, I still got it.
You're the only one who can help me.
So, spit it out. Who are we looking for?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you heard about my father.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
I need your help. I think Raban was behind it.
Jesus, Richard. That is a bold accusation.
Yeah, but I
You
have...
know he's the mayor, right?
Exactly. He's the mayor now, since my father died.
Yes.
I never took you to be the conspiracy theory
Ace,
type.
you need to hush,
I
baby.
know it may seem suspicious to you, but you can't just go around accusing people of murder. Besides, they already caught the killer.
I know. That's why I want to find out what really happened. On my own. Well, with your help.
Acer, stop.
Sorry, Richard. It just sounds a little far-fetched. I need some kind of proof that Raban wanted to get your father out of the way.
I have proof, baby. Can I give you proof? I feel like this is gonna end poorly, but... Do I have to do this?
See you for now.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. So,
I found a series of documents my father was hiding. They outlined an ambitious plan for the city's future. And trust me, this would have been the end of Raban's political career.
What was in the documents?
A series of social programs that would improve the city's schools, fight homelessness, raise the minimum wage, even offer health insurance to city residents. And all of it was going to be paid for by taking down the corrupt politicians who had been stealing from the city for decades. He named names, Judy. Most of them were Edward Raban's guys, too. He planned to go after Raban and his connections to organized crime.
and that will get a man
He was
killed.
going to reform the whole city. Imagine the difference a man like that could have made.
Huh. I guess I never knew that side of your father. I always assumed he was just like the rest of them.
No, he was a great man. But I fear he made some powerful enemies.
And now you've got proof.
All right, Richard. Let's say for now that you're right about Raban. Maybe he did have something to do with your father's death. What's our next move? You need me to look into something?
Please.
The public won't believe me unless I can prove what my father wrote in these documents. Think you can help? Can you dig into Edward Raban's past a bit? Maybe we can find something that links him to the corruption my father talked about.
Let me check. It's not gonna be easy. Yep, like I thought. I can get you archived newspapers, police records going back a decade, maybe a few internal memos, but the good stuff is classified. Only one with access to the real Raban is Raban himself.
Oh, that's gonna
So
suck.
I'll break into his office.
That's a crime!
Yeah, security will definitely let the son of a dead political rival rummage through their office. Good idea.
Well, it's the weekend, so the place should be empty. I know these rich government types. They don't work on their day off.
How are you gonna get in? You need an employee card. Hold on. I might have something.
Okay. Please help. I like this. I like help. I like the fact she's now on our side.
We used to call this the skeleton key. It's an access card like any of the government issued ones for employees, but it's got a chip so you can adapt to any sensor in the system. Opens every door in the city.
You're kidding.
We
Damn,
used it for
girl!
investigations that required a little discretion. We got into buildings like Raban's all the time.
I
Pretty cool,
feel
huh?
like this is illegal, but I like
Shouldn't
it.
you give it back to the police?
Please. The pension isn't what it used to be. I took a few things for myself on the way in.
Can I borrow it?
Maybe. What do we say?
Please.
Please and...
Thank you.
There you go. That's the Richard I remember.
Jesus Christ, she's treating us like a child, but we probably deserve it.
So, how have you been all these years?
Same crap, different toilet.
Okay, I like
But
that one. I might
hey,
use that.
I'm alive. I'm retired from the force, but man, do I miss it. I'm so bored, it hurts.
Maybe I can help with that.
Here we go. Guy drops off the face of the earth and shows up at my doorstep saying he can save me. No, thank you.
I am bringing you something interesting, though.
Come on, don't be like that. I said I was sorry.
I bet you're sorry. You know, you lost a good thing. I know Patricia was never crazy about me, but you were.
What's done is done.
Psh, yeah, whatever.
See you for now.
Bye.
Okay, awesome sauce. So let's see our skeleton key. Here we go. I feel like having these files is gonna get us killed. Let's be honest here. So,
The access card Judy loaned me. The police use it to open any electronic lock in the city. I hope I won't get in any trouble using it.
yeah, if you get caught, yes, you are screwed, honey. You are probably screwed. So now I can go break into Raban's office. I love that this almost looks like he's posing like he's in like an 80s cop show or something. There's just something about that screams 80s cop show. Let's go to the office.
I better get to Raban's office as quickly and quietly as possible.
Okay. There is a woman there. That's not a good. Hey, look, coffee machine.
Just pushing buttons. A vending machine.
Coffee. That reminds me. I need coffee. Coffee.
Just a middle-aged woman doing her job. She's probably well paid if she's a receptionist for Raban's business.
Fair enough, but she's probably going to get us in trouble. We're probably going to be screwed.
Looks comfortable enough. This elevator leads to Raban's office. I better watch out for the receptionist, though. She might recognize me as the former mayor's son. The heater is really blasting. I can feel the warmth over here.
Okay. So I need to distract her. That's fair. That's fair. That's understandable. Hey, sir, what are you doing? Turn around. Get away from that. Silly boy. Come here. Come here. Okay. So let's sacrifice some of our money and
All right.
just get some coffee and think. Coffee. Oh, yay. I just have to click. That works. That's fantastic. Okay.
Coffee in a paper cup. It smells fresh.
Great. Can we drink it? Can we drink it?
Man, that coffee is strong.
Yes, it is. Awesome sauce. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so let's see. No, they'll just make a mess, I think. Can't give it to her. Let's see. Okay, so now what?
The heat has completely dried the coffee. The only thing left is a sticky, sugary residue.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. So, wait, have I just made glue, basically? Wait, so...
Dried coffee mixed with a lot of sugar. Very sticky.
Okay, I have just a morbid curiosity factor. Would that actually work? So, let's see. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, wait, I think I got an idea. So if I take this,
I cut the brush hairs for my brush.
there we go. So now we just combine that with this.
So, voila. A fake mustache worthy of Hollywood. I used to rock a mustache like this back in the 90s.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm really going to do this.
Yeah, do it, dude.
I'm glad there aren't any mirrors around here.
Yeah, because God, I can't believe this is actually gonna work. Okay, so let's give her the access card. Hi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening?
You need my card?
You're all good.
Thank you.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
I know you.
You do?
You're that famous painter. troubadour Dolly. I've been to your gallery. It was years ago, though. Such beautiful paintings you have there.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm sorry to waste your time, Mr. Dolly. You must have something very important to do upstairs.
Yes. A very important meeting. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Mr. Dolly.
You gotta be shitting me!
I can't open the elevator with my bare hands.
I feel like gloves would also be like unholy levels of useful right now. Like, seriously. No, you put that mustache back on!
Hi, Richard. What's up?
Hey, Judy. I made it past the receptionist, and I'm in the elevator.
Took you long enough.
I had to disguise myself. I'll tell you later. So, where's the office?
Let's see. Should be on the top floor.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
Good luck.
Please tell me the receptionist didn't hear any of that. You could have closed the door before you had that conversation, dude. Okay. Okay.
This is Raban's office. A card scanner to get into the office.
I don't like that music.
Looks like the electrical breaker box for this floor. Looks like I'll try to cut off the electricity. Hopefully that will disconnect the door security lock. Oops. Looks like I turned off the electricity for the whole floor.
God, you're not very smart, are you, dude?
It worked. The doors...
Crap, crap, crap.
Raban's phone will really help.
Okay.
I better bring this to Judy. Maybe she can track some of his calls. Raban's lap.
Can't take that.
Phone might be... My job here is done.
I'm telling you.
I hear you, buddy.
Oh no.
I don't understand why anyone would want to work here voluntarily.
It's me.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have a mountain of debt, I'd quit this madhouse tonight.
And I'd be right behind you.
Okay, fair enough.
How's the consulting business been lately?
I don't want to talk about it. This year's been a disaster. I haven't had a chance to refocus since that nightmare you and I went through. I still can't believe it really happened.
I think about it every day. It was horrible. But on the other hand, if old Elmstat is finally dead, maybe it was worth it.
As long as we don't have to deal with them again.
I hope I never see those.
Shh! Keep it down. They might be listening.
Yeah. Just turn the lights back on and let's go get a drink.
Okay.
That was close. Well, now I know for sure that Raban had something to do with my father's death. But who are they talking about? I shouldn't stick around to find out, though. I need to get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Can I put my mustache back on? Because I feel like I need that so I don't get recognized. Nope. My mustache is gone the way of the dodo. So, scurrying. Okay. This is going to be very interesting. So, let's go back to Judy. Hi! I stole a phone.
Hi.
You're back. What can I do for you?
All I could find was...
That might... Okay, show me something good, baby. Show me something good.
I like her.
Looks like he only used this phone to call his family. Maybe a few people from the office, nothing out of the ordinary.
Fuck.
So it's useless? Maybe he has a second phone.
Doubtful. He's got anti-scan on this one, and that's illegal. He wouldn't risk putting that on a second device.
What?
Anti-scan. Aren't you scanning it now?
Because I have the physical phone. You can't scan him wirelessly.
Okay.
I see.
Sorry, buddy. I can take a closer look, but I doubt there's anything deeper than what's for dinner calls.
Okay, well, give it back to me then. I heard a strange conversation between two men outside Raban's office. They said they were glad my father is dead because they were afraid of them. Any thoughts on who they are?
Could be anybody. Unless... No, that would be insane.
What?
Tell me. Yeah, tell
There
us.
was a string of cases not unlike your father's murder back in the 80s. Within a year, we had 4 or 5 killings, all of them suspiciously similar.
Okay.
It was a big deal back then. The whole force was on it. We learned about it at the academy.
Okay.
Everybody had a different theory, but there was one I found particularly convincing.
Okay.
Which is...
Some say there's an underground organization in the city. They mostly lay low. Some drug money here, blackmail money there. But when push comes to shove, they take care of those who oppose them.
Okay.
You're talking about an organized crime syndicate. Some kind of secret mafia?
Very secret. The papers ran stuff on it at the time. You can find it easily enough in the library.
Thanks, Judy. I'll look into it.
Anytime.
Where do you think I should look next?
Honestly, I don't know. There's nothing here you can call evidence. And the few clues you have lead to a dead end.
Mm-hmm.
But if you really think your father's death might be connected to those old murders...
Okay, so definitely go to the library.
There's more there.
That tracks.
Good idea. What else can you tell me about that secret society?
Yeah, let's hear it. Come on.
Not much. I learned about those murders from a textbook. And keep in mind, the existence of a secret society is just a conspiracy theory. Nothing
I
more.
mean, there are some conspiracy
But you
theories
said
that
the theory was
can be
convincing.
sometimes true.
It would
And
explain
what better
a
way to
lot,
better hide yourself than
but
make it
that's
a
not the
conspiracy
same as
theory?
having evidence to prove it's true.
Oh man, we're going deep
Haven't
lore
the police
there.
ever looked into it?
Sure, investigating organized crime is an ongoing effort in the city. Hell, the CIA even stepped in after that string of murders.
As they do.
And?
They found nothing.
Then they're
But
clean.
what if...
Richard, do you believe aliens exist?
No, not really.
Why?
There's no proof that they do.
Exactly. Thousands of people investigate alien life, and a handful of crazies even say they've met them.
Mm-hmm.
But no undeniable proof. Same thing here.
If you say so. So maybe it wasn't Raban at all. Or maybe Raban is under the control of these people.
Okay.
I need to find out more about this.
I
should
cannot
go.
believe this game is actually
you
free.
around.
This is I'm loving the lore I'm getting here. So are we just gonna hold on to this
The
smartphone?
smartphone I borrowed from Raban's office. I hope he won't notice.
Oh, he'll notice, honey. You're screwed.
Looks like a lot of old police textbooks and computer manuals. Judy used to be the go-to person on the force when we needed to hack into a system. She used to have one of my paintings there. I can't say I blame her for throwing it out.
I mean, yeah, that tracks. Okay, so library. We're going to a library. I love libraries. I feel like if we go back to our father's office anytime soon, we are screwed.
Look at all those books. The library is such a soothing and peaceful place. Almost as if the
I
outside
love
world
spending
doesn't
time in
exist.
libraries as a
I would
kid and
love
all.
to paint here.
Okay. Alright, so...
Such kind eyes and a sweet smile. Like a grandmother from a fairy tale. I'm sure she'll be nice and helpful.
And there's the
The
computer.
library piece.
What are you doing?
I would like to...
Not without.
Okay, fair play. Hi.
Good afternoon.
Hello there. How may I help you?
I'd like to use a computer.
Of course, sir. May
I actually don't have one. But I need to use a computer.
I am sorry, but the computers are for members of this library only.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll be quick.
I'm sorry.
Fair enough, so let's do the thing.
Okay.
I apologize
Why is that?
because the only librarian who can register new members is Hillary, and today is her day off.
You're kidding.
So
Well, that sucks. Okay.
Tell me something.
me?
Don't say that too loud, or your boss will hear and take advantage of it.
No, I'm not afraid of that. He's a very sweet young man, like yourself.
Thank you, ma'am. What can you tell me?
This building has a long history.
Mm-hmm.
One of the men who helped build this city founded it more than 200 years
That's actually very
ago.
interesting.
That's impressive.
The library does need renovations, though. When Elmstadt was running for mayor, he promised a new wing would be constructed. I'm so sad he passed away.
So am I. I have to go now.
Goodbye, dear.
Okay, great. So we can't use the freaking computer. Are you okay, dude?
Excuse me.
Yes?
What are you doing?
Can't you see I'm rather busy?
I apologize, sir. Can I help you somehow?
I deeply doubt that.
Why is that?
Because no one can help me. Unless you're a psychic.
What do you mean?
I am looking for something that is impossible to find.
I see.
Okay.
Let me help you, please. But you have to tell me what it is you're looking for.
I am looking for a woman I met more than 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And these are...
Phone books, yes. All I know is that her name is Mary.
That's all you know? There's no way you'll be able to find her like this. There are dozens of phone books here, and each must have hundreds of Marys in them.
And I call each and every one of them.
Well, you were probably right. I don't see how I can help.
If only I had an older version of these phone books. They used to organize them by district, and that would be much easier.
We have an old
I know
phone
she
book.
lived in the Fleetwood district.
I'll see what I can do. What can you tell me about...
It's the oldest in the city.
Okay.
Been here for at least a century. They've updated it and modernized it, of course. But you can still feel the history in the walls. I love that about this place.
I know what you mean. I feel it too. I thought I was the only one.
This is a magical place. I spend all my time here.
Fair enough.
Best thing about being a bookworm is that no matter how many hundreds of books you may have read, there are always
That's been my
thousands
long-held
more
thought.
right there
The old
waiting
man
for
is
you.
speaking to the soul here.
Exactly, my friend. You understand. See you for now.
Bye.
Okay, so let's see. Open my inventory. Hi. Here.
Here, sir. Try this.
Hmm?
My goodness. This is the version I was looking for. Where did you get it?
In an old place.
So, let me see. No. Look at this! There is only one Mary in the Fleetwood district. This must be her. Thank you very much, young man. Is there any way I can do something for you?
Actually, you could help me with something. I need to access the computer, but I'm not a member of the library.
No problem, my friend. Here, you can borrow my card.
Oh, yay, thank you.
Thank you kindly, sir.
I can finally call her now.
Good for you, my dude. Okay, so let's show the librarian this. Can I now use the computer?
So I have a card. Can I use the computer now?
Of course, dear. Let me see. Wait a minute. This is not your card. This is Jake's card.
Yeah, he lent it to me. Just for today. Is that okay?
Jake, did you loan your membership card to this gentleman?
Yes, I did. He's a wonderful young man, and I owe him one.
Okay. If Jake says it's all right, you can use the computer.
Thank you.
Thank you
That's
very
why
much.
you be nice to your elders. Sometimes they can help you immeasurably. I'm glad I don't have to search for
Here's something. February 1983. Will the killing ever stop? Last night, another politician was found dead.
coffee.
Stephen Broadman, a top advisor to the mayor, was murdered in his southern home just a few miles outside the city. This marks the 6th murder in 2 years of individuals connected to the mayor or the city council. Detective Howard J. Proctor, the head of the investigation, said in a statement, "We are working with our best men, and I can assure you, we are very close to ending this madness." Detective Proctor declined to comment on whether the killings might be politically motivated, or if the police have discovered any other connections between the murders. Interesting. I better find out more about this Detective Proctor. He may have some useful information. First, I need to find out where he lives. There's only one person who can help me with that.
To be fair, if he pissed off the wrong people, he might not be in the world of the living anymore. So let's give the man his card back.
Here's your card, sir. Thank you very much for the favor.
Thank you, my boy.
Of course, no problem. Have a good day, everybody. I'm leaving. Bye. Okay, so back to Judy. Judy. Hey, Judy. We need a favor here. Help. Help us.
Hey, Judy. Can you run a name for me?
Who is it?
A detective who worked on the old murder cases from the 80s. His name is Proctor. Heard of him?
Proctor. Sounds familiar.
I'll be honest, the name Proctor actually takes me to the Crucible. So let's move.
Can you give me his address?
Just a second.
Okay, she's got an
Alrighty,
old
Howard
Windows.
J. Proctor, former detective, studied criminal justice. Okay.
Married.
Wife
Wife
deceased.
deceased.
Blah
Blah,
blah
blah.
blah. Yep, here it is. Got a pen handy? It's 76 Maple Street, apartment A.
Thank you, Judy. I owe you one.
You owe me a few now. Good luck.
I'll find a way to repay you, hopefully without screwing myself over. So, okay, let's sprint. And now we go to Proctor. I'm serious. I hear the name Proctor, my brain immediately thinks of the character from the Crucible. Though I think they may have been actual real people, so it goes back to that. I'm sorry. So, let's see. Do I have anything else on here to poke? No, I do not. No poking. Okay. Hi. Can I knock on the door? Hello?
Hello? Who's there?
Are you all right?
Help me, please.
How can I help?
I'm having a seizure. I need my pills.
I'll call an ambulance.
No! Do not call anyone. I'd rather die than go to the hospital.
What do you need me to do?
Go to the pharmacy. It's just down the street. Get me heparin. Please hurry.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as possible.
Okay, so, sprinting! Wait, do I need to go this way? Hey, walk a little faster, dude. This is an emergency. Okay. Hi. We have an emergency situation.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I need medicine. Heparin. Right away.
Do you have a prescription?
No, I don't. But a man is in serious danger.
Yeah, sure. A man is in danger. Never heard that one before.
Fair enough.
What?
We don't just hand out drugs to junkies here. You need a prescription.
You don't understand. It's not for me. This man could die.
No prescription, no medicine. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
How can you be so cruel?
Easy. I wake up, come to work, and do my job. And my job is to provide medicine to people who actually need it.
How can I prove to you it's really for my friend?
By providing a prescription.
This is hopeless. I need to get it another way. I should go now.
Goodbye.
Criminy. Well, this sucks. Hmm?
Looks like this guy is stocking the new shipment. He's being a little rough with those boxes, though. He should be more careful.
Hey, what the?
No,
Yeah.
Okay, didn't mean to do that. I was trying to talk to you, but okay.
looks like this guy is...
Okay, so I guess the only way I can get it is when he's bent over or something? Well, that sucks. I didn't mean to actually poke him, but I guess I have to get whatever's in his back pocket there? That sucks. I mean, you know, not like she's not watching, but okay. Okay, what the hell did I just steal?
An employee card.
Oh, God. We are crossing so many lines here.
Here.
Why didn't you...
I'm happy to... I'm the regional pharmacy inspector. You didn't sell me the pills, which is correct. You shouldn't sell anything to anyone without a prescription. Keep up the good work.
Oh. Thank you.
Although I do have a friend who needs his heparin. That won't be a problem, will it?
Of course not. I have it right here.
Thank you. I'm giving you a perfect score on this review. I should go now.
Goodbye.
Okay. Is there a way to just abandon this card? Or do I still have... Nope, okay, thank God. Okay, that's not gone. Let's run. That was a bit ridiculous.
Heparin from the pharmacy.
Okay, so... Hello? Proctor.
I came back with your pills.
Please, come in.
Oh, dear God.
Please, give me my pills.
Okay, sure. No problem, dude. No problem whatsoever. Here you go. Have some pills.
Here you are, sir.
I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me, my boy.
Of course. It was no trouble.
If you hadn't passed by, I don't know what would have happened. Please, have a seat. You're not one of those Jesus freaks, are you? Or here to get me to sign a petition against war in the Middle East?
No.
Because I'm so very tired of those people.
Understandable.
Nothing like that.
So, what brings you to an old, lonely man's home? You're not a thief, I know that much. Or you would have ransacked the place and left me for dead.
True.
No, I just came to ask you a few questions.
Very well. Let's have a seat then.
Okay, sure. No problem, dude. Now this is going to be really awkward, and I'm hoping I don't piss you off by mistake, so here we go. Hi. Okay, so
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course not.
okay.
You were a detective once, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Why do you ask?
I've read a lot about you.
Oh, you have you? I didn't think anyone gave a damn about the old schoolers.
You were a hell of a detective back in the day. One of the best.
I don't know about all that. It was a job. I did it better than most, I suppose.
I'm sure you heard about the death of Carl Elmstead.
Of course, it was all over the news. I understand they caught the bastard. He deserves to rot in prison. Though nowadays, prison is for girls.
Okay, slightly
These
offended,
detectives
but
spend
okay.
all day watching TV, going to the gym, studying. Might as well be a spa resort. Back in my day, prison was hell. If you murdered a good man like Carl Elmstead, you were made to feel the full, brutal force of the law. Who's Elmstead to you?
I'm Richard Elmstead, his son.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my boy. I can't imagine your pain.
But you can help me.
How's that?
Can't you see it? The mayor promises change and reform. Then, he's assassinated. Sound familiar?
You're referring to the cases I closed more than 30 years ago. They were solved, my boy. What does your
More
father
than we
have to
think.
do with them?
The same people did it. You know it.
Know what?
There is a secret society that rules the city. They're not elected. They exist in the shadows.
You're drawing conclusions based on conspiracy theories.
Am I?
Either way, your father's case is closed. They caught his killer. What else is there to do?
I can't let them get away with this.
And you plan to reopen the investigation all by yourself? That's madness.
Yeah.
Help me or don't. You can't change my mind.
I was a young man with crazy ideas once, too. If some old man told me it was impossible, I told him to shove off, and did it anyway.
As
Very
we
well.
young ones
I
are
will help
when
you
we're
again.
young.
This was no ordinary break-in. It was a planned assassination, just like in the cases you worked so many years ago.
Those cases are closed. Cold-blooded thieves in the night.
Wow, that
You
got
don't believe that. You're not on the force anymore. You don't have to lie to me. At this point, you're only lying to yourself.
All right, but what I'm about to tell you has never been proven.
You know, with that open door right there, I keep getting the feeling something's gonna come in.
They even tried to suspend me for talking about it.
I'm listening.
There is a group of people. They rule this city from the shadows. They control everything. If you step out of line, they will kill you.
I
Yeah.
knew it.
As I said, I could never prove any of it. No one was allowed to investigate any case relating to the matter. I had to turn a blind eye. I had to carry on as though I knew nothing.
That explains a lot of things.
But who are these people? Are they mobsters? A secret society?
I really don't know. I only know they exist and that they've been here for decades.
You must know more.
There were rumors that they moved through the city using underground tunnels. But that's impossible, and I never found any reason to believe that
I
was
mean,
true.
it's not that
That's
impossible.
all I know, my boy.
Thank you, sir. This has been very helpful.
Okay.
What about those murders you investigated back in the 80s? They were similar to my father's case, weren't they?
Somewhat.
Tell me what you know. Please. You caught 4 of these murderers. They must have told you something.
No one said anything. Most of them died before I had the chance to question them. I believe there is only one still alive, but
What?
it's pointless to speak to him.
Why? Who is he?
His name is Michael Coltrane.
Okay.
But everyone just calls him Crazy Mike. Spends all day rambling about aliens or monsters or some nonsense like that. After we arrested him, we had him institutionalized.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this Crazy Mike?
He was once a very talented assassin. Killed a lot of politicians across South America and Europe in the 80s.
Okay.
His psychiatrist claims he had an epiphany. He suddenly realized the horrors of his profession. And snap! He couldn't take the guilt. He went insane.
Is he still in the same prison hospital?
As far as I know. Why?
I want to talk to him.
And what do you plan to do? Kick down the door and demand to question a lunatic? They'll lock you up with him. You can't just visit a place like that. And even if you do see him, he won't tell you a thing. I can still picture the crazy look in his eyes when we busted his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
The smell! He hadn't gotten up off the floor in a week. Pissed all over himself. Couldn't even speak except for some gibberish about the monsters.
That's strange.
He was terrified. We never could get a confession out of him. Couldn't even get him to say a proper sentence. I can't imagine they cured him in that hospital.
Still.
Why is this giving me vibes of some
You can try.
Lovecraftian books I've read in the past as to what happened to certain people?
Of course.
Okay, awesome sauce. So, okay. Give me 1 second. I want to see where I am on time here. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna just knock off here.
I have nothing.
Yeah, I think we're gonna just knock off here, save, and we'll come back another day to what happens next and go from there. I have to admit, I'm very curious about this, and I swear, is this gonna turn into something involving Cthulhu? Actually, I seem to end up with a lot of those games, don't I? Anyway, if you like what you see and you want to see more, then hit the do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below, the like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. All right, see ya.